Fitness Tips with Mike Rush. Fast and easy tips to get as fit as possible. Let's go. This episode is sponsored by Anchor, and Anchor is literally one of the easiest ways to make a podcast. It allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When you're hosting on Anchor, you can actually distribute to things like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and much, much more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place, and it's absolutely free. So take a moment, download the Anchor app, or go to anchor.fm to get started. Thank you so much. You should always be trying to improve everything for you in all that you do. Originally, I was going to talk about, really getting the best return on investment, whether that's time, nutrition, fitness, sleep, hydration, whatever it is. But what it really boils down to is that you need to improve absolutely everything that you do. And so for something like fitness, not only do you need to figure out what's the best plan for you, what's the best way to go about it, what's the best way to, lift and recover and things like that. But for example, if you've been lifting for quite some time, how can you improve that? Is it doing a heavier weight? Is it doing an exercise that's better for you? And you really have to weigh this to your goals. So for example, if your real long-term goal is to really have fat loss, then a lot of times that comes down to lifting heavier and heavier and heavier. So no matter where you're at this point in time, you as an individual can improve, and really making sure that you're everything that you're doing has that room for improvement, has that drive, has that knowledge, and then also really pushing yourself. But it doesn't always have to be just intensity. Something like nutrition, that can be getting wiser on what it is that works well with you. So if you're really trying to hit a certain level of protein, you're realizing that protein shakes are really upsetting your stomach, then what's a way that you can improve that for you? Is it chicken? Is it beef? Is it eggs? Is it really finding whatever fits you the best and making that improvement? Are you not getting in enough protein? So do you need to be starting out earlier in the morning with maybe a more protein rich meal? Or is it later on in the day? Or is it eating more meals or higher protein meals? Even things like sleep. So sleep, how are you doing right now? Are you going to bed earlier, but yet you're on your cell phone? You're going down some different social media rabbit holes and really end up having worse sleep? Do you need more pillows? Like, just what are some incremental ways that you can improve all around? So really start to evaluate what's going well, what's going okay, what's going poorly, and then take some time to really figure out what works best for you and make that happen.